What's going on, guys? Back at you with another YouTube NFL video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Miami Dolphins losing their first round pick because they were being ridiculously dumb, and also what to expect from my Seahawks on this YouTube channel in general. But let's start at the beginning with the Miami Dolphins getting stripped of their first round pick in this year's upcoming draft. So in this year's upcoming draft, we knew the Dolphins weren't going to have a second round pick if they traded that for Tyreek Hill, but now they are also not going to have a first round pick. Why? Because they got caught tampering, trying to get Tom Brady and Sean Payton on the team. They wanted Tom Brady to be the quarterback and Sean Payton to be the new head coach after they fired Brian Flores, allegedly. All this is alleged, so just so I don't get sued, because I don't have that kind of money. Now, on top of all this, they lose their first round pick also due to the fact that when Ryan Fitzpatrick took over for Tua his rookie year, it's because they wanted the team to tank, and instead they almost made the playoffs with Ryan Fitzpatrick as our quarterback, which is a miracle in itself. Sorry, my Alexa was going to turn back on, and I would have been copywritten and upset, so I had to wait to speak, and now it's off and I can speak again freely. So they got caught trying to tank, and Brian Flores looks vindicated, although they didn't find evidence that he was offered money to tank. Or they probably found that evidence and decided to bury it in the Miami Beach. Somewhere, I said beach, YouTube. Beach. So, yeah, they lose their first. They won't have pick in this upcoming draft until the third round, so I hope they're happy with Tua for the next 2 seasons. Good luck with that, Tyreek Hill. So, let's talk about my Seahawks. My Seahawks offensively, during the first days of practice, are looking very bad. To be honest, I didn't expect anything better because our quarterbacks are Geno Smith and Drew Lock. And right now, Geno Smith is allegedly leading the competition. I hope that's just false, and I hope Drew Lock starts week 1. Not that I expect either quarterback to take this team to a playoff contender spot. I expect us to have anywhere between 4 and 7 wins. That being the floor and the ceiling for this team. 4 is the floor. I'm sorry, 4 is the ceiling. 7 is the floor. If I got that backwards, I apologize. It's been a while since I was in school. But you know what I mean. Now, yesterday there was a little dust up between our $78 million receiver, DK Metcalf, and our second-year playing outside linebacker, Darrell Taylor. I personally love these camp dust-ups during training camp and preseason. That just shows how much fight you have. Now it was a dust-up. They got pulled away from each other, but I like seeing them invested on both sides of the ball. Now, let's talk about Geno Smith for a second. Because about 2 weeks ago, my guy Brandon, who runs a channel by the name of the Hawks Nest, make sure you check him out. He asked the question, why do Seahawks fans not believe in Geno Smith? He only started on a bad Jets team. Well, to that I say that Jets team was twice 1 win away from making the playoffs with Ryan Fitzpatrick as their starting quarterback. Ryan Fitzpatrick replaced Geno Smith because Geno Smith got knocked out by his own teammate when he was with the Jets, which is why Ryan Fitzpatrick got the start and why Geno Smith never got the job back, if I remember correctly. Oh, but he didn't have any weapons. Eric Decker and Ben Marshall were, they were still effective with the Ryan Fitzpatrick. Not really, but still 1 win away from a playoff berth 2 years in a row. Again, I will repeat that. Again, 1 win away 2 years in a row from playoff berths with Ryan Fitzpatrick instead of Geno Smith. Let's not forget, when Geno came to Seattle, he had to compete with Austin Davis to be the backup for the Seahawks. And after the first preseason game that both of them played against the Chargers, In 2016, we were ready, or most Seahawks fans were ready, to give Austin the job. Austin Davis is now a high school football coach or a college football coach. I can't remember where. I know he got hired at Auburn, only to quit months later because of what's happening with that coach. I won't get into that this video. However, so yeah, that's why I don't believe in Geno Smith. That and what I saw last season when he played, when Russell Wilson was hurt. He had a great second half against the Rams when he first came in, because the Rams didn't know what to expect. He went on to play against the Steelers, I think it was the Cardinals, and the Jaguars. The only team he looked good against was the Jaguars, and the Jaguars had given up on the terrible coach, Urban Meyer, and were just waiting for this season to end, and people want me to get excited over Geno Smith possibly being the starting quarterback. Sorry, I can't take happiness over that. I'd rather try something new than go back to the same old thing. In that case, we should have kept Russell Wilson if we're going to start Geno Smith. Because the definition of insanity is repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So try the kid who we've only seen in Denver behind a poor offensive line and no playmakers. Now we have DK Metcalf, who I think is overrated. I am in the minority, and Tyler Lockett. And Noah Fowler, who we got with him in Denver. So, yes, if we're going to try something, please try Drew Lock. And with that being said, until the next video, God first, God bless. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. Make sure you hit that like button, the sub button if you're new, the notification button on when I go live or when a video drops. And, oh yeah, starting college football season, I will be going live for college football, specifically the games that are in prime time, like Georgia, Ohio State and Penn State, Georgia and Oregon, Alabama and Texas A&M, Alabama and Florida, Georgia and Florida, of course, when those two play in October. Well, usually it's in October. I don't know when it is this year. For football, I will be streaming games, all games Sunday, except Sunday Night Football, and like last season, I will be streaming every Monday Night Football game. Not every other week like last year, but every week that a game is competitive. I say competitive because one week last season I had to stream a game between the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears. And to be honest, I could have lost the whole game because it was so dull. So if the game is intriguing and competitive, I will gladly stream it on Monday night. So look forward to that. And if you're feeling generous, you can donate to the Cash App donate to the page via Cash App at Seahawks Jose. Until tomorrow, I'm out. Peace. Have a good night, folks. Deuces.